I hate how dark you look every time I press play. But hi Aquarius, welcome back. If you have me on Twitter, then you already know how this goes, right? You already know why I'm here. Because you guys were on the poll. Yay! This is going to be a love poll. If you're new here, welcome. My name is B. Most of the traction that you see on YouTube probably gonna come from Twitter. So if you only have me on YouTube, you probably don't even know what I'm talking about, right? But on Twitter, we do rep your poll, rep your sign. I did tell y'all the winner of this was going to get love content for tomorrow. I might actually post this early so my peoples can have it, okay? I was secretly hoping and banking that we won anyway because I wanted to be nosy and I wanted some insight on my love life. So, as an Aquarius Venus, Aquarius stellium, yeah, I'm just happy we pulled through. I'm just happy that gang pulled through. Anyway, this is gonna be for Sun, Moon, and Venus placements. The girls that get it. The girls that don't. If you know astrology, then you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, then you might want to go ask somebody. Press pause real quick. This is gonna be for Sun, Moon, and Venus. Yes, I said Venus. No, I didn't say rising signs. No, I don't do love by the rising signs. I've never done love by the rising signs. I'm not about to start now. Yes, I know your favorite YouTube tarot person probably uses rising sign. I don't give a fuck. I don't have a cookie for either one of you for doing that. And if this isn't your Venus and you watched it for the rising anyway, just to be on some, because this resonated for my rising, good for you. I don't have a cookie for you either. Anyway, anyway. So if you have me on Twitter again, you already know. I said that we were going to do a little bit of insight. I have my cards for channel messages, and then we were going to do a channel song. So let's start out with the channel song. Before we get into some things, make sure you share, subscribe, like, comment, and anything you might need as far as additional information, like my Twitter, if you want to get in with the collectives and the audience, or just my other platforms, it is and can be found below in the description box. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into some things because I'm ready to get to some things. Okay, channel song, right? The first song that we have is if I don't have you. I think that's the name of the song by Alicia Keys. Or if I don't have you, yeah, if I don't got you, right? Some people want diamond rings. Some just want everything, but everything means nothing, right? If I don't have you. So that might be your energy, Aquarius. Intuitively, this don't feel like your energy. I think this is somebody that is attached to y'all or that you might have in your energy. It might be you, Aquarius, if you the one fucked up. Okay, take that shit for how it resonate. I did intuitively feel like I needed to take more than one song. So I let two other songs play just as I cleansed and straightened up my area to get started with this. But the main song, first song, right, that I'm gonna take for y'all is Alicia Keys, If I Ain't Got Nothing. If you've never heard that song, you live up under a rock. You just so happen to not know who Alicia Keys is. I don't know how to fuck. But make sure you actually go check that song out, okay? So I ain't got nothing. I feel like this is someone who's actually starting to realize that they really feel like nothing without you, right? That song kind of made me feel like some people are realizing, Aquarius, that without you, they feel really incomplete. This doesn't even have to be romance, but we're going to take it for romance because that's what the fuck I'm here for. But it doesn't exactly have to be romance, right? This could be some friends who realize that, they don't really have shit going on without you, right? They feel empty without you, right? As far as romance, there could be some people who probably wanted material, right? I think that's how she started off the song. Some people live just for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live, I think she said, to win, and other people play or try to just play the game or some shit. Paraphrasing, right? But basically saying all of that to say that, like, the diamonds and the fame and the fortune and the money, and even if I achieved the entire world, right? If I were to gain the entire world, what is it worth gaining the entire world if I still don't have Aquarius, right? What is it to gain the entire world? What is it to have all of this money if I can't have this money and share this luxury with Aquarius? You know what I mean? Like, what is it? I could have the biggest, most beautiful house on a lot, right? The most beautiful house on my side of town. And what good does it for me to have this big ass house and live in it if I can't live in it with Aquarius? right? Second song after that was When You're Mad by Neo. That's a song I used to love so much as a little girl. I used to love that song so much, and I still, like, my inner child little girl still love that song. So that was a funny second song when it came up for me. I laughed personally. Some of you, it might resonate, for you it might not, right? That basically just made me feel like, when we're at odds, I just want to, make it up to you, right? Aquarius, you might even be mad at your person right now, right? You or kind of just at odds. I know as I was straightening up or whatever, I had to leave the room and come back, and I do remember hearing a line from the song where it's like, I know you feel like I don't take you serious, right? When you're mad at me, I know you feel like I'm not taking you serious. It's not that I'm not taking you serious. You're just so sexy when you're upset. You're just so beautiful when you're upset. I just want to really show you and prove to you, right, how much I'm sorry, or how much you really do mean to me, so much so to where it seems like I'm not taking you serious, right? I'm so turned on by the fact that you're angry when you get angry, right? You think I'm not taking you serious, I'm not believing that you're serious, right? To you it seemed like you playing in my face because I'm mad and you not taking me serious. It's not that I'm not taking you serious, right? But you just so sexy when you mad, when you get to cussing at me, when you throwing stuff, and when you get to rolling your neck and popping your, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just get so, it just turned me on so bad to where I'm just mesmerized by you, right? But it's not at all that I'm not taking you serious. I take you serious. I hear you that you mad at me, right? Third song after that was That's the Way Love Goes, right? So overall right now, especially in romance, whoever you're thinking about, Aquarius, right? Somebody is really learning how this love thing really works, right? How to show somebody you love them, how not to show somebody you love them, what love really feels like, what love really is, right? Even in that song, the main thing that stuck out to me, even though I love that song, I love all three of them songs, really. So Spirit was really just jamming, okay? If Spirit was jamming for y'all today, okay? But the main thing that stuck out to me for Janet Jackson and That's the Way Love Goes was like a moth to a flame, drawn to the fire. Is that what she said? Like a moth to a flame drawn to the fire, my love is strong, can you see my desire? Yeah, like a moth to a flame burned by the fire. My love is blind, can't you see my desire? That's the way love goes, right? So someone feels drawn to you, right? They can't let you go, right? And that also is probably adding to why they're like, well, shit, what is it even worth having all of this fame, this fortune, this money, this luxuriousness, this life, just to have all of this life if I can't share it with Aquarius? What's the point of it? Right? What's the point of being that nigga if I can't be that nigga to Aquarius? What's the point of being a bad bitch if I can't be a bad bitch to Aquarius? It's pointless, right? What's the point of having all of the nice cars and the nice shit and all of the shit going if I have no one to share it with, right? And that's the energy. But again, you could be mad at them right now, Aquarius, because the when you mad come on, you know what I'm saying? And again, you could not resonate with that, right? For some of you, but some of you it could be. Some of them, maybe they're mad at you, right? And it's like, listen, my nigga mad at me right now, but I love when he mad at me. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me make it up. You know what I mean? So it's a different kind of energy. It's a different kind of vibe. I know I definitely resonate as an Aquarius Venus. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm mad at my person. But again, I'm not exactly enthused and enthralled when I talk to the nigga, right? So I can definitely see that too, where it's just like, well, when you mad, I just want to, kiss you and hug you and, like just love on you even more. Like it don't even matter that you mad at me because I still love you, right? I get that you mad at me. And Aquarius, y'all, as a Sagittarius and Aquarius, one thing we both got in common, we gonna clear that ass. Okay, we gonna clear that ass. You gonna know how we feel as soon as you piss one of us off. Yeah, it's the gloves is off, right? And even with that, it's like it don't even matter that you just called me a pussy ass punk ass. You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter that you said all that. It don't even matter that you said you never wanted to hear from me again. It don't even matter that you're basically disgusted with me right now, right? Because even though you're disgusted with me, even though you cuss me out so bad, even though you say what you gotta say and you say it with your chest and you're never scared to say what it is you have to say, I still want to love on you, right? Even when you tell me fuck me in my face, I still just want to kiss you in your lips, right? Because it don't matter to me. Like, it don't move me, it don't scare me. Like, I'm still here with you, like I'm still in this with you, right? And someone is learning that that is how love goes. Like, that is the point of love, right? Someone could have maybe been prone to being like, well, fuck it, I'm just gonna go get my fame, my fortune, my riches. I'm gonna go strive for my house. You know what I'm saying? I'm that guy. I'm that girl. It don't matter. You know, ain't nobody checking for Aquarius. Shit. Okay, they changing their mind now. They changing their mind now. It's a whole lot of well. Actually, you know, cause I still want my life, and I'm still that guy. I'm still that girl. But is it, what is the point? What's the point of being that girl if I don't have, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to be that girl to Aquarius. I want to be that guy to Aquarius. I don't want to just be that guy to just anybody, right? I want to be that person to them, right? That I want to show them I'm that person. I want to show them that I'm luxurious, and I want to share these moments with them, right? All the fame and the fortune, right? None of it means nothing. Yeah, some people want diamond rings. Some people want everything, right? Some people live for the bullshit, the glitz, the glamour, the material shit. And that's not to say they're not living for it, right? But what's the point of having all of that, of living for all of that, if I don't have you? What's the point of having all the money in the world, all the glitz and the glamour, all the finest things in the world, if I don't have Aquarius to share it with? Right? It's just like getting this big ass house, 4 stories, 16 rooms, 8 bathrooms, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you need this big ass house for? Just to say you bought it, right? Then you get it, and you in that motherfucker lonely. You in the club every Friday and Saturday. Why? Because you don't want to be in that big ass house by yourself. Right? And somebody's understanding that. And it's not even the fact that they just want anybody there. They're really opening up and realizing that, hey, not only do I love Aquarius, but I want to share these things with them. Like, I want these things. I want the finest things in life. And even though they're mad at me right now, I still want to go get these things with them. I still want to share the finest things in life and the nice, luxurious things in life that I want for myself. I want to share it with Aquarius. I don't want to get it just by myself, right? But you might be a little upset with them right now. They might have some making up to do with you, Aquarius. And again, I know because as a stellium with y'all, and because I love Aquarius placement so much, I already know when y'all cut a motherfucker, y'all cut deep, okay? Y'all don't waste no time. You're dead to me. Okay? It's like that. It's flat like that. Y'all are dead to me, right? It's no question, no holds barred. So let's go ahead and I'll get the music playing. And let's go ahead. Meet me halfway. Aquarius, I feel like y'all been getting this for so long. I feel like I done heard this 1,000 times for y'all. Meet me halfway right now is the song we starting off with. So let's go, let's get it, let's go. What's the advice before we move into the channel messages? What insight and guidance do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Venus placements? I'm going to cut the deck. Thank you, El. Thank you, Yahweh. Allow these messages to be clear and unbiased. Allow this video to resonate and find those who need this insight the most. Let it play and serve as confirmation for those who need it the most. What love messages do we have? What guidance do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Venus? What guidance do we have? Hi. For you. I used to love this song too. That was a watch. Bitch. That was a spirit beat. Spirit was jamming for y'all, bitch, okay? Because all of these are songs I used to fucking jam. Aquarius, you could probably feel like somebody's deceiving you and still being childish or trying to be childish. Okay, you better cross the 7 seas. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Give me one more. I'll try. Bottom of the deck card is the Knight of Cups. We gonna see what's a given before I give my personal opinion. So the first card here is the 7 of Swords. We have the Page of Cups. We have the 8 of Wands as well. We have the Fool card. Promoing as well. Crystal bracelets. Okay, I have on my rose quartz and my green evertrine. Probably why I've been feeling so good lately. Just trying to up my self-love, yeah. Five of Cups is the next card. Six of Cups is the next card. You can get crystal bracelets from me on the website. Check out below in the description box. I do make customs, okay? If you want a crystal bracelet made specifically for something or with certain crystals, your favorites or whatever. We do have the Wheel card here. We have the Ten of Wands here as well. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Sorry, I'm getting downloads as I'm like, as I'm doing this, y'all. Spirit be like, bitch. And the last card here is a Death card. So okay, what I'm starting with, and I'm gonna start with the download that I got. Spirit got me as I'm meant to go, as I know you do. So I feel like Seven of Swords with this Page of Cups is definitely giving me that some of you think that somebody's still being childish. This could definitely be your person if y'all are like in contact right now. You could not trust it because you feel like somebody's childish still, or they're still going to be childish. I'm picking up for some of you, this could be because you were expecting to move fast, or you're expecting to move fast. You could have Aries in your chart, or you could be dealing with an Aries, right? You could move very, very fast. So when people don't move fast with you, you start to feel like they're playing in your face, right? Where it's just like, well, actually, yeah, I mean, fuck you. Sign Aquarius, right? You kind of just pour the cup out. You see how her foot is pouring that cup out, right? But then peek the cup behind her. She doesn't see it. So for some of you right now, you could be feeling like someone's currently being childish towards you, and I don't see that they are. But I feel like it could just be because, again, you want to move rather quickly, and they are not trying to do that. Okay, take it for how it resonates. This isn't exactly because they're childish, but because they have baggage to really move forward from, and they're still trying to move forward from that before they can really show themselves to you. As I'm hearing show themselves to you, this illumination card stuck out. His face is covered. So somebody might actually be needing to reveal themselves, or will be revealing themselves really soon, because this is definitely giving me like the mask. You know what I mean? Like, as you see, again, like I said, you can't see his face. The crow here gives me change and transformation, especially with this moon card illuminating, right? So someone could be trying to hide their true selves, like their true face, putting on a mask. But this crow in the front is giving me someone's changing that energy, right? So if you are dealing with someone, or if you're cross watching for an Aquarius person, right, they could maybe be covering up and concealing their emotions, right? I do feel like they will soon be taking the mask off, but that could also be why a lot of you feel like this person is childish. Regardless if you're the Aquarius or cross watching for an Aquarius, take it for how it resonates. Whoever is wearing the mask, the other person feels like it's childish, right? So if you're the one watching this and you wear a mask, your person feel like you childish. If this is your person, then you feel like they're childish, right? You feel like they're gonna stab you in the back because they have this mask on. They won't take this mask off, right? So you don't exactly trust it. You feel like they're childish. For some of you, it's exactly with the mask. For others of you, it's not exactly because they conceal who they really are. It's more so because they're not moving fast, right? And for you, that seems like, or feels like, immaturity, right? Because Knight of Cups, this is how you want this person to come. Where is the roses? Where is the flowers? Where is the Prince Charming energy, right? Where is my you know what I'm saying, horse and carriage? You see the white horse back here with the leg up, right? So it's like, where is my romantic moment? Where is my judge, right? And they're not exactly doing that. I feel like, again, because they just kind of have some things and baggages to work through. But for you, it could be coming off as like, okay, you're childish, right? You don't really want anything from this, or you're not going to really put in any effort, right, to really make something happen. Okay. For some, I am feeling like I am picking up that some of these people you deal with, person watching, or maybe you, if you cross watching, right? Again, take it for how it resonate. Some of these people, want to come take a leap of faith on you, but it's like even though they think about memories, they feel like that you've poured out the cup already. Okay, they feel like you've already poured out the cup. So that's for somebody where it's just like they want to take a leap of faith or they want things to move forward. Yeah, Keep Getting It On by Marvin Gaye is here. So for some of you, it's like some people still want to be with you, whether it be, again, you're the Aquarius, or if you're cross watching for an Aquarius placement, somebody still want to be with you, but somebody feel like you poured out the cup. So it's like, I'm going to just hold on to the memories and I'm going to move forward. Yeah, I'm going to just do away with my baggage. I'm having my death and rebirth moment. Yeah, getting some new ideas, trying to get regrounded. So yes, for some people, it's like they want things to continue to move with you, Aquarius, or a person watching, cross watcher, right? They want things to continue to move forward. They hold very closely to the memories that you two share. I feel like you two have grown together, right? Look at this little boy and this dog. That's grown into the grown man and this old ass dog. So it's like we've grown a lot together. Y'all have probably known each other for a long time, literally, or just grew together as people in a short amount of time, right? But this is definitely giving me like, oh, okay, well, oh well. Where that applies, I feel like somebody doesn't see the cup in the back, right? So even if, let's say, Aquarius, you close the door on something and you like, okay, nope, you know what I'm saying? This is let's not do this, right? Let's not continue it, right? Aquarius, the person, Spirit, give it to me slow. Hold on. Give it to me slow. Aquarius, if you close the door, this is someone who wants to continue to pursue you, right? They could also understand and know that they have to grow up from being childish and take this mask off, right? Turn around and let you really see their face. Turn around and let you really see who they are. They know that they have to do that, so they're working on that. Aquarius, I feel like if you the one who poured out this cup, you don't see them in the back working through this, right? If you're cross-watching for a cross, or like a cross-watcher, right, and you close the door on an Aquarius, right, if you close the door on an Aquarius, I'm kind of picking up that you might want to reopen the door. Take that for how it resonates. For some of you, you close the door and you want to reopen this door, right? For others of you, you close this door and somebody wants to reopen it, but they feel like you already closed it. There's an energy here of wanting to take a leap of faith on something, but it's like this door is already closed, right? I want to keeping this, right? But I feel like this door is already closed. This ship has already sailed. Nothing Even Matters by Lauryn Hill. So that's twice. Yeah. So there's a heavy energy of somebody closed the door with you, Aquarius, whether you closed it on them or they closed it on you. Take it for how it resonates. Whoever closed this door is realizing that they made a mistake. That's what I'm picking up. Heavy. So somebody who closed the door is realizing they made a mistake. Right? Clarify this Five of Cups. What is this energy on this Five of Cups with the Aquarius collective? Whoever closed the door on you, Aquarius, they realize they made a mistake. Because nothing matters. Yeah. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. This could be you. Whoever closed the door, somebody feel real good. You could have Leo placement. You could be a Leo. Have Leo in your chart. Whoever closed the door on you, I feel like, yeah, you might feel good. So Aquarius, if somebody else closed the door on you, you probably poured that cup out, but you've been feeling real good as of lately. You've been getting strong. You getting your power back. You're reclaiming your power. You're understanding that you're a bad bitch. You're not in this woe is me hopeless ass energy. So this can't be you, Aquarius. And if it is you, then of course this might be a cross watcher. You're a cross watcher, probably a Leo dealing with an Aquarius. Whoever closed the door on somebody, whoever got left, you feel fine, right? Whoever got left, I don't feel like you're in any strife at all. right? Aquarius, if you close the door on somebody, you rightfully regret that shit right now. And if you cross watching and you close the door on an Aquarius, you are rightfully regretting that shit right now. Because on this Five of Cups, Aquarius, this ain't you. This ain't you. This ain't the person who got left, right? This ain't the person who was like, this is hopeful and I'm doubtful and I'm gonna just pour the cup out. This is somebody who closed the door out of hopelessness, out of doubt. And Aquarius, again, like if your person closed the door on you, because y'all know I like to make this interpersonal. Yeah, Sagittarius is now at the bottom of the deck. I was sure about to share it. Listen, because y'all know I like to make this interpersonal. Y'all know I make these like we sitting here chilling together in the living room, bitch. So I definitely resonate with this very much. Where it was like, you know, my person kind of closed the door on me. And even though I'm still healing and still working through it, every day I feel like I'm getting a little bit of my power back. You know what I mean? Like I'm becoming a lot more emotionally balanced. I'm getting balanced and grounded in my thoughts. I'm getting some great business ideas. You know what I'm saying? I feel good. I'm not worried about anything. You know what I mean? So obviously this might be who I'm connected to, but that's what this feels like to me, where it's like, I thought I wanted this, but I changed my mind. You know what I mean? Like, I realized that nothing really matters without you. You know what I'm saying? So this could have been somebody who, because I keep hearing that, even though I can't even hear the song, right? Because nothing even matters to me. Because nothing even matters to me. I just keep hearing that on loop in my head. I can't even hear the song, right? Especially with the song for y'all, the channel song was If I Ain't Got Nothing, right? So this is someone who closed the door on you, Aquarius. They thought it would probably be easier, right? They thought it would be better this way. Like, well, I'm gonna just go get my fame, my fortune. I'm gonna close the door on Aquarius. It's cool. It's all right. It's okay. And then before you know it, it's like, well, actually, what Aquarius doing? Like, what Aquarius over there got going on? Aquarius is thriving, okay? So take that for how it resonate. I definitely feel like, again, whoever closed the door on you, they realizing, you know what? None of this shit that I'm trying to chase after even fucking matters. Like, none of it matters without this person, right? None of it matters without enjoying it with this person, right? None of it. How can I enjoy the fruits of my labor if I can't enjoy it? You know what I'm saying? Like what's that saying? What's that saying? What is it? Yeah, what does it benefit to gain the world and lose yourself, basically? You know what I mean? But not so much yourself, but like you. What does it benefit to gain the world but lose the person you love? Right? Is it worth it? And it, again, take romance out of it, because love isn't even just restricted to romance, right? But this is friends, family. What good does it for you to gain the entire world, the fame, the fortune, the riches, the diamonds, the luxury, the life, the money, right? What does it even benefit you to have all of that just to literally lose your best friend, right? Your relationship with your parent, your relationship with your partner. Is it worth it, right? And some people had to go through this. Some people had to grow up out of that, right? To get from the Page of Cups to the King of Cups, right? To go from just wishful thinking, right, to actually doing, right? So that's what this energy is more so giving me. Yeah, Aquarius, you done moved on, and this give me your energy. The Wheel with the Ten of Wands. Look how she moved. Look how she done moved that whole luggage from uphill to downhill, bitch. This is. Listen, y'all was like, okay, listen. If I gotta go, a motherfucker don't got to tell me twice. Look at her shit. Look at her got her shit packed. A motherfucker don't got to tell me twice. You said pack up. You said I gotta go. All right. I got all my luggage. Yeah, feel me? Aquarius said I'm packing all my shit up. We got everything. 40 acres plus the mule, bitch. I'm gone. I'm out of here. Yeah, a motherfucker don't gotta tell me twice, right? And you're doing your healing work every day. You put in diligent time, right? Moon phases. So this is day in, day out. You're doing what needs to be done. You're making sure that you're focusing on yourself. You're making sure that you're doing what needs to be done for you, right? You're making sure that you stay grounded in your thoughts. Sometimes you might get a little ungrounded, right? For some of you, but that's a death and rebirth moment. Y'all are going through that Phoenix energy. Trying to get emotionally balanced, right? Trying to get back to having both feet on the ground, right? Aquarius, I know, because especially we can get a little, you know what I mean? We can kind of get a little up there where it's just like, whoa, bitch, come back, right? Whoa, feet on the ground, bitch, feet on the ground, bitch, feet on the ground. You know what I'm saying? I need your feet planted at all times, ho, okay? Planted. I need your feet on the ground, right? You can kind of get a little up there, especially with y'all being air signs, right? Especially if you have more than just one air placement. If you got Gemini and Aquarius, or Aquarius and Libra, or whatever, right? So making sure that you get grounded, but you've been doing the much needed work, and you've been self-educating, especially if you're a spiritualist, right? You've probably just been self-educating more and reading more and trying to really kind of do what needs to be done for you. You know what I'm saying? Probably getting into candle magic, probably just getting more into ritualistic work, if you are a spiritualist, right? But overall, just going through that death and rebirth moment. The placements and signs that I see right now are fire signs, heavy emphasis on Aries, heavy emphasis on Sagittarius, fire sign, or I did say Leo too, right? I saw Leo. So I say all fire sign women, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius women. I'm seeing Scorpio placements here. The wheel is here, so that gives me fixed signs, period, right? Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo. So yeah, so if you're the one who got left, or whoever got left is feeling real good. Whoever closed the door on this connection, Aquarius, feels very bad. All right, they are really realizing that they really fucked themselves, right? Really realizing that, you know, none of this means anything without the person that I care about, or without my best friend, or without the person that I love, right? Without my favorite cousin, without my sister, right? Without my mom, you know what I mean? Like, none of this means anything. None of this matters, right? Because nothing even matters to me, right? Some people want diamond rings, some people want fortune, some people do it just for the fame, right? But there's no point in doing any of this. None of this matters. None of the money, none of the fame matters. None of the shit in the world matters without my person. If I don't have you, I don't have shit. And that's fuck the material. That's fuck the everything else, right? I don't have anything without you. Not because I can't achieve anything, but because what is it really even all worth without you? It's a powerful revelation, goddammit. At Your Best right now by Aaliyah is playing. Age ain't nothing but a number. So you guys could maybe have an age different. You might be older than them. They might be older than you, Aquarius. Okay? Because age ain't nothing but a number. I don't know why R. Kelly in the background of this cover just kind of peeked out to me. But, so, you know. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. Just saying. That might even be an issue, right? That might even be why someone closed the door on this, because you might be older than them, or they might be older than you, and that might be a worry or concern for them, where it's just like, well, I don't think we should pursue this, because, you know what I mean? Because I understand age ain't nothing but a number, but I don't got time for nobody to be thinking I'm a predator, right? I ain't got time for nobody to be thinking I'm a predator, goddammit. What is this Ten of Wands? You have a lot of tens here, Aquarius. Okay, I have a lot of tens here. I like that. Give me this Ten of Wands energy. What is this baggage for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, before we move into the channel messages? What is the baggage here? What is the baggage? What is this? Four of Wands, right? Aquarius, this make me feel like y'all just releasing baggage to get back to harmony within your own selves, right? This makes me feel like harmony within your own self. Some of you could even be about to move, Aquarius. Woo! Congratulations ahead of time. Y'all about to move to a new place. Manifesting and claiming for myself. Y'all about to move to a new place. You actually might be moving physically too, right? You see how she got all her stuff packed up and moving? And she didn't move from the top of the hill, goddamn, to the bottom of the hill. Clarified by this, there's a house in the back, right? This card always gives me housewarming party. You see how they kind of dancing and having fun? Oh, not Let's Get Married coming on next, bitch. So some of y'all might actually be about to move in with a person. Okay? Let's Get Married is here. So someone might actually want to make it official. Party next door. But a lot of you, again, what I am seeing, though, is just simply trying to release the baggage to get the harmony back within yourselves, right? You just want to be at peace within your own self. Harmony within your own self. Like I said, grounded in your thoughts. Feet planted firmly on the ground, right? A lot of you were just trying to make sure you get back to that. And that's really, really good. You're doing the very much needed work. You're moving forward, right? Even though you still hold on to the memories of what was, you're not allowing that to keep you from moving forward. You're trucking forward. You're putting one foot in front of the other the best you know how, the best way you motherfucking can. And it might not be the most cutest sashay catwalk strut bitch, but shit, you're walking. Okay, you might look like Bambi a little bit, but you're still walking, bitch, and that's what the fuck matters. You're putting in diligent work. You're not giving up on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Day in and day out, you're looking even closer to make sure you're doing your healing work, to make sure you're doing what needs to be done of you to get to where you're trying to go. But I am seeing that some of you definitely will be moving forward with someone, and they will be pitching an idea. Um, this makes me feel like pitching an idea of y'all moving in together. Someone might want to move in with you or want you to move in with them, right? Um, they y'all might have to put in some work. This might come a little after work. Someone might ask you to move in with them, and you might tell them, Aquarius, like, no, I need to see some. You feel me? I need to see and make sure that we did some work first. You know what I'm saying? I need to see some progress. I need a progress report or something right before we move in together. Because as of right now, it's giving no. Right? Give me the Seven of Swords energy. What is this Seven of Swords energy? What is this Seven of Swords energy? um, very heavy emphasis on Leo. Right? Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, clarifying the Seven of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords, Queen of Swords. So Aquarius, that gives me your energy, regardless of if you're a man or a woman. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. And the Sun card is here. Where it applies, where someone has a mask on, and they're afraid to really show you who they are, right? Take the mask off, whether it be show you who they really are as a person, show you who they really are emotionally, right? The Knight of Swords fell out, even though I'm going to put it back. So this could definitely be a conversation that needs to be had to reveal who they really are. Maybe something about emotions. Again, Page of Cups is here. So maybe they have an issue and they wear a mask emotionally with you, and that's where the childish energy is coming from, because it's like, I'd rather wear this mask and not reveal my true self, right, to this person. There is a lot of anxiety. There's an outlook here that needs to be released by someone, either a cross watcher or Aquarius. This is you. There's an outlook that's needed to be released, right, in order to really come into some new warmth and fulfillment, right? Illumination needs to be had, period, regardless. Even from just here, and look at the compare and contrast. You see the illumination from the moon, right? From here, you see the illumination from the sun. So illumination needs to be had. Something needs to be brought to the light, period. But for somebody, this outlook is being worried that you might say something, right? Or that you might kind of be super cold and cutthroat with them. So for example, if this is someone needing to come express emotions to you, right, to reveal their true heart self, their true emotions to you, they have super, super, super deep anxiety on doing that, because it's like, I don't want to get chastised, right? Queen of Swords energy. I don't want this bitch to behead me, right? So someone might be afraid of what you say. They might feel like you're super cold, or will be super cold to them, but that's just an outlook, right? The thing in the gag with Aquarius, especially Aquarius placements and Aquarius women, is that y'all are actually super sweet and warm, just like Leo. That's why y'all are sister signs, right? But just as much as Leo is fire, Aquarius is air. So it comes off as cold and detached, because y'all are so not only intellectual but mentally stimulated people, right? And that's not to say that Leo isn't, right? But it comes off differently. Where Leo is a lot more warm and generous and nice and sweet and lovable, right? Aquarius is a lot more reserved. You know what I'm saying? Y'all take more of a detached style. That's not to say that y'all are detached, but that's just the style of approach that you come with, right? Until you're actually comfortable, and then you can actually give nurture, right? And just as much as you can chop a motherfucker head off with that sword, you actually also know how to use your words and to articulate those words the mature way, right? So this is someone being afraid of what you'll say, or how you'll chastise them for what they say or for what they have to say. But this is an outlook on them, right? Cross watcher, if you're cross watching, this is something that you'll need to release, right? If this is you, Aquarius, this is something you need to release. You're not going to get chastised for expressing yourself. Okay? You'll get more chastised by keeping this mask on, because with this mask on, you are already being chastised for being childish, right? But it's like you'll rather be chastised for being childish than to be chastised, or what you think you'll be chastised, right? For having simple emotion. But it's like, no, you'll get chastised for being childish. Right, says Aquarius. I'm gonna chastise you for being childish because grow up and learn how to articulate like an adult, says Aquarius, right? I'm not gonna chastise you for articulating like an adult. I'll rather you articulate like an adult regardless of if I agree with you or not. It's the not articulating like adults, right? Again, Aquarius are air signs, so y'all like communication, y'all like dialogue, y'all like intellect, y'all like intellectual people, y'all like intellectual stimulating conversations, all of that shit. But this is someone who feels like they have to keep you in the dark, right, on who they really are, because if they brought you to the light on who they really are, they feel like you still chastise them regardless. And that's not true. You see how, again, what was the difference between the Seven of Swords and this one? The Seven of Swords is illumination by the moon, right? This is illumination by the sun, which is still warmth energy. You see how her arms are open? So this is actually something you will embrace, Aquarius, right? And if this is you, Aquarius, with this worry, you'll actually be embraced, right? In a moment where you're feeling like you will be chastised and you will be ridiculed for, being you, or expressing yourself, or taking the mask off and really showing people who you are, showing people what it is that you want, or who you really are at heart. You'll be embraced with love and affection, and you know what I'm saying? Like you'll be appreciated, actually, on the contrary to not being appreciated. But you have to actually take that step to doing it so you can be appreciated, right? So people can embrace you with open arms to say, okay, I understand this. I get why you act like this now. So you're not emotionally mature. You're not emotionally immature. This is how you feel. This is what's going on with you. And I further better understand, and I appreciate that, because you've given me the dialogue and the conversation needed to better understand, right? So, depends on you. You can either allow yourself to be embraced and loved with support and in true heart energy, or you can continue to try to save face, and you just gonna be stuck in the same energy. You want to get chastised and judged for being who you really are at heart, or do you want to get chastised and judged for being childish? I'd rather get chastised and judged for being who I am at heart. But then again, I am an Aquarius stellium. Individuality means a lot to me, so I'm never afraid to express myself. You know what I'm saying? Because what somebody else might think about me. I never give a fuck, right? I don't. Now I might convince myself you don't give a fuck about what I have to say. That's not gonna stop me from saying it, right? But I'm also just gonna not expect for you to really embrace me. It's a big difference. This is somebody who feels like they'll get chastised for saying anything at all. I want to clarify one more card, and then I want to start with channel messages. Give me this death and rebirth energy. Give me this death and rebirth energy. Are my cards upside down? I guess so. Okay. Unfinished business, balancing the energy. Okay, so you guys could definitely be going through a death and rebirth, Aquarius, or cross watcher. Take it for how it resonates. Again, bottom of the deck was the Two of Wands. Okay, so someone's needing to get outside their comfort zone. I'm seeing twos. I'm seeing 888. I see 10, and I see 22. All right, those are the numbers I'm seeing in my face right now. So 888 is about fulfillment, abundance. 10, is that closing up that cycle. Twos are staying balanced. I do feel like there's unfinished business with you guys and someone, Aquarius, that you did walk away from, or they walked away from you. Again, if they walked away from you, then This is them needing to get outside their comfort zone. Aquarius, I don't feel like y'all are sweating a bullet, bitch. I don't feel like y'all are losing no sleep at all, okay? But I feel like whoever you walked away from, or whoever walked away from you, feels like y'all have unfinished business, and they're still trying to balance things. They're balancing what they give their energy to. I do feel like they're also, I'm getting one foot in. I heard one foot in, one foot out. The Two of Wands was at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, and that is a card of, you know, needing to get outside the comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Two of Wands in that deck is like, I want to go outside and play with the rest of the kids in the neighborhood, but I got to clean my room first. But I'm too lazy to clean my room. So I'm going to just sit here and stare out the window at the other kids who outside playing, because the other kids have already cleaned their room up. But I'm too lazy to clean up my room. I don't want to clean up my room before I go outside. So I'm just sit here and watch the other kids, right? And it's like, why do that when you could be outside playing with the other kids? You know what I mean? Go ahead and clean up your room. Go ahead and do what you got to do so you can go ahead and get outside with the other kids. You don't want to do that. You still sitting here trying to pout and throw your weight around because I don't want to clean up my room. I just want to go outside. The kids that's outside already did their homework. Then already cleaned up their room. Then did dishes. Ain't gave their mama no lip. Nothing. And you still just like, ugh, because I want to go outside. Okay, well then clean up your room, right? Do what you got to do so you can do it, right? So that's kind of the energy is given. Like, if you want something, go ahead and get outside your comfort zone. You still trying to dread and drag your feet on getting outside your comfort zone. You're only taking longer. By the time you get outside to play with the other kids, you only gonna have 30 minutes before the sun go down and the street lights come on. You got to go back inside. So do what you want with that piece of information. Do what you want with that piece of information. Channel messages, When I See You by Fantasia. Okay. It's actually going off right now, but whatever. Channel messages. Love is stronger than pride. I still really, really love you. I love this song. I love Sade. I love just anything. Come on, Helen. Come on, Helen. I won't pretend. Yeah. Okay. Give me the first couple of lyrics. I won't pretend that I intend to stop living. I won't pretend I'm good at forgiving. But I can't hate you, even though I've tried. I still really, really love you. Love is stronger than pride. So this made me feel like y'all, Aquarius, cause child, you know, whatever. But this definitely could be you guys, where it's just like, listen, I tried to say fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And that bad bitch energy, right? Because that's why I said, I don't think this y'all, Aquarius. I don't think this y'all worried about fixing something and trying to come back because you closed the door, okay? I feel like y'all are feeling good about yourselves. I feel like y'all are getting in your power back, calling your power back. Both feet y'all got on the ground. You're thinking clear. Your head clear. You're ready to motherfucking go. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ready to move. Y'all ready to do the damn thing, right? But that makes me feel like that. I won't pretend that I'm going to stop living my life, right? I don't intend to stop living, right? So I'm going to still do me. I'm going to still go on. I'm going to still put my best foot forward. I'm going to still do what the fuck I got to do. I'm going to still move. I'm going to still make this money. I'm going to still work hard, right? I won't pretend that my life stops. Okay, I'm not gonna act like my life stops for anything. I don't intend to stop living, right? And I'm not gonna act like I'm good at forgiving either, because I'm not, right? Just like going back to the first song, when you're mad, right? That's what I said, starting this, Aquarius, you might be a little mad at somebody. You know what I'm saying? You might still feel a little way with somebody, right? Because I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like forgiving you is easy. I'm not gonna sit here and act like pretending to love you is easy, right? Pretending to forgive you is easy. It's not. I'm not easy at this forgiveness shit. I'm angry. I'm mad. I'm still mad, right? I'm still trying to forgive you for what was. I'm still trying to forgive you for how what happened, what you did, what you said, what you didn't do, right? Forgive you for what you didn't say. But I still really, really love you. Right? I can't hate you, even though I've tried. Even though I've tried to stay mad. Even though I've tried to act like, fuck that nigga, right? Fuck that bitch, right? I don't care about her. Fuck Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Aquarius. I don't care. I'ma still go get my rags and my riches and my money and I don't care about Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? But I still really, really love you. Love is so much stronger than pride, right? And a lot of people might even still be learning that. You know what I'm saying? That's the way love goes by Janet Jackson. That was in a part of our thing, right? So that could be a part of that too. Aquarius, you could still be learning about that with love, right? Learning how love goes. Where it's like, listen, my life don't stop for nobody, but I also don't have to say fuck you, right? I also don't have to say fuck you. My love don't stop though. My life don't stop though. You know what I'm saying? I can't sit around and wait for you. I'll be waiting till winter. Ain't that what she said? Sitting around waiting for you feels like waiting for winter. It's gonna get cold. You know what I'm saying? So I can't sit around and wait on you. I can't sit around and wait on you. I can't sit around and wait for you to tell me that everything gonna be alright. That everything gonna be cool and peachy. Right? Because sitting around waiting for you is like waiting for winter. And it's gonna get real cold. Right? But love is still stronger than pride. Channel messages from your person. You have let me fix this. Memories, secrets, and things left unsaid. I'm sorry. Okay. So even with that, like I said, person watching, cross watcher, Aquarius. Whoever left you is very much what unexpected visitor, pop up, drive by. I told you, somebody who left you. They left you thinking that, okay, well, listen, I'm going to just, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to walk away from Aquarius. We going to be good. I'm going to go get my life. I'm going to go live my life. I'm going to go get my fame, my fortunes, my diamonds, my cars, my big old house. You know what I'm saying? Everything, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just move on. It's good. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we should do this no more, right? Maybe it was an actual argument. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Aquarius, you decided like, okay, well, you know what? I'm just not going to wait around no more, right? Regardless of whoever left y'all, they are feeling the brunt of that. Okay, let me take you out. Yeah, can you feel me thinking about you? Yeah. So that's why I said someone thinks about these memories a lot. Someone actually feels like you might be the one actually pouring this cup out, right? Aquarius, you might have some people who do want to come fix things with you and want to come work it out, but it's like, well, damn, Aquarius and already poured the cup out now. I know I said what I said, right? But now that I want to come fix it, Aquarius seemed like they done already moved on too. You know what I mean? Aquarius done already moved on from me, but now that's why the secrets and things left unsaid, right? Because now there are things left that need to be said. There were things left unsaid. This person might have even kept secrets from you, right? Wearing a mask out of anxiety because they felt like they couldn't be honest with you. They felt like you wouldn't accept them, right? You wouldn't still want to love them or be with them if they'd have really opened up to you, right? So they still think about you a lot. They do want to come fix it. I'm definitely seeing someone wants to take you out to dinner, right? This could even be that type of card. See, they are dancing. So, you know, someone might want to take you out for a good time, right? And really apologize. And there could maybe be a nice talk, you know, but because I did see the Knight of Swords that slid out, right? But it didn't really come. Your fire signs are here, so that is double confirming. You might be an Aquarius dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You might be a fire sign with Aquarius in your chart, or Aquarius with fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They do want to pop up on you, though, okay? They do want to kind of pop up on you to kind of make amends. You know what I'm saying? They think about you a lot. They think about the memories you two share. They think a lot about what was left unsaid. They think a lot about how sorry they are, and they think a lot about how they want to come make up for these things. You're not the only one trying to be the only one. Yeah, so I feel like Aquarius, that could be you, where it's like, shit, I got my options back open now. My options are back open now, right? And even though I feel like this person also might have options, right? Both of y'all might have some options. You might have options open, and they might have options open, if not necessarily options open, right? Both of you might just have options where it's just like people want you and people want them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't the only one trying to be the only one in each other's life, right? But at the end of the day, even though you have other prospects and other people trying to get with y'all, you only see and envision a life with one person, right? This could even be your person trying to talk to you, where it's like, yeah, I got other people trying to be with me, but I only want to be with you, right? Yeah, I got myself in something that I don't know how to get myself out of. Yeah, so this person is still trying to figure out how to do it. I am picking up a big energy of Aquarius. Y'all might have got walked away from, or if not exactly walked away from, right? Somebody probably tried to close the door on it, or just simply tried to downplay it, downplay their feelings, where it's just like, nah, but we just cool. Yeah, 444 on my time, Dad. So the foundation wasn't even good. I'm getting foundation this time. So the foundation needs to be rebuilt between you and somebody. I do feel like they want to come rebuild it, but they don't really know how. You're all I seem to think about these days. Can you feel me thinking about you? Yeah, so somebody's thinking about you a lot. I heard telepathic message. So you and this person might share a telepathic link. They might think about you a lot. But this is a time to rebuild the foundation the right way, right? And this is an opportunity for them, especially if the person you're dealing with or was dealing with, if they definitely had a tendency to wear a mask a lot, and they weren't genuinely showing their authentic self, all of them, this is a time to redo the foundation. Y'all are gonna have to redo the foundation, and it's gonna have to be done right. Yeah, I love you more than life itself, I bet. But it took for this energy, it took for y'all to close the door, Aquarius. It took for you to actually get back right and get back in your power to say, you know what, nah, I'm gonna release this baggage, I'm gonna work on myself, I'm gonna move forward from this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna speak negatively over myself. I'm gonna, move and do what needs to be done. I'm gonna work on myself to make sure I bring harmony and balance and peace back to my own self. And that's exactly what's happening right now. But since you've decided to do that, they're also realizing that, well, actually, I love Aquarius. Like, I heard literally that. Like, well, actually, I love them. Like, so let me come back. Yeah, this person you might also be dealing with an earth sign, or might have earth in your chart, Aquarius. You might be an Aquarius dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus. I was about to say Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Or you might be an Aquarius with that in your chart, right? You might be dealing with an earth or fire sign, or you might have both of those. They might have both in their chart, right? I'm seeing passion as well. I'm seeing stability as well. So someone wants to bring the passion and the stability back into this connection. Sexual tension is here, so there is a lot of sexual tension with that. I would just personally say, make sure that this isn't sexually motivated. Okay, if y'all need to rebuild the foundation, like I just said, make sure that the foundation that you're rebuilding isn't sexually driven. Okay, or y'all gonna have to redo that foundation too all over again. Okay, so make sure that this isn't sexually driven. Divine feminine is here. Okay, so twin flame energy, soulmate energy, or you could just be standing more in your feminine power, right? Divine feminine doesn't always have to mean twin flame soulmate. Sometimes that simply just means you're in your highest divinity of femininity, right? You are standing tall as a woman. You are standing in your energy as a woman. You're standing in your power, right? Where's that Queen of Wands? You're standing in your power. You know your power. You understand you that bitch. You a bad bitch. Fire blaze off your heels when you motherfucking hit the pavement, bitch. You know that you are that girl, okay? So standing very tall, very high in your feminine energy at this time. Kiss Me Already was the next card out. So I definitely feel like, your person is definitely missing your lips, especially if they do be seeing you. When I See You just came on. Not when it just came on, but I'm being reminded of When I See You by Fantasia, and it was just on before the Sade song. So it could be when they see you, every time they see you, it'd be like, damn, I miss them lips. You know what I'm saying? Like, I miss the sukulas. You know what I mean? I just want to love, Love it. Okay? And I know I can relate, because listen, I just saw my person was Sunday, I think it was, and it took a whole heap of hell out of me. He wanted a hug. I wanted a kiss. It was like, actually, if we could just meet in the middle. But I think I did really good at, keeping my lips to myself. I just gave him a quick little hug and sent him on by his way. Give me another channel message card. Yeah, I'm torn / I'm in love with two people. I feel like that's I'm torn, right? Like I said, there's someone who walked away from this, but they kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out still. It's like, I've walked away from this, but I still gotta, you know what I'm saying? I want to get out the pool, but I still got a foot in the pool. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get out the pool, but I still got a pinky toe in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm in the pool, but I got a leg out. You know what I'm saying? Figure out how it resonates for you. But someone is torn, right? So I feel like someone might want to close the door on this and someone might want to come back. Someone might be a little confused on what to do. Aquarius, again, I don't feel like this is you, right? For some of you, it is two people. I did see a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Swords. So for some of you, it is two people, where it's just like your person is dealing with you and they're dealing with someone else. You know what I mean? Take that shit for how it resonates, okay? But most of this collective for you, Aquarius, gives me someone is torn. They've walked away from you. They closed the door on you, and now they want to come back, but now they see you moving on, right? I'll never let you go. Yeah, I told you I'll never let you go. They see you moving on, right? And now it kind of makes them feel like, well, actually, I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? I thought I wanted this. I think I'm changing my mind. I'ma scream if that shit come out though. That's so funny because I think I have that in here. But that's kind of the energy I'm picking up, where it's like, you know, someone walked away from you, Aquarius, or just kind of tried to downplay it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was romantic and they tried to downplay it like they just wanted to be friends, or just completely closed the door on this period and this romantic connection. I'm too busy getting my life together to worry about us, is what tried to flip out. You know what I'm saying? Or probably just completely close the door on this connection. And I was like, well, actually, I'm in love with Aquarius now that I realize it. And even though I wanted to go live my life and go do my own thing, I tried to, you know what I'm saying, cover up myself and wear this mask so I can go do what I wanted to do and be who I wanted to be. But what does it matter to attain all of this and acquire all of this wealth and generational love and all of this shit if I don't have Aquarius to share it with? So now it's like I'm torn. Do I continue to close the door and let Aquarius be a bad bitch, or to continue to be that nigga, or do I intervene and I come back and I apologize? You know what I mean? So someone is definitely torn right now. They don't want to let go. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what I want. Yeah, someone doesn't really know. They're still figuring it out. They don't want to let you go. They love you so much. They want to kiss on you. They see you as the divine feminine, their divine feminine, as, you know what I'm saying, a feminine energy period overall. And it's still just that energy of just like, but do I let go or do I not? You know what I mean? Do I come back? Do I not? Do I let Aquarius be who they gonna be? Because again, Aquarius, I feel like y'all are fine soulmates. Yeah, Aquarius, y'all are fine. You know what I'm saying? Y'all understand, like, hey, okay, well, shit, it is what it is. This is another moment for me to move forward from, another lesson for me to learn. This is, you know, more baggage I'm just going to have to release in order to really just become in deeper harmony with myself. I'm going to build a foundation for myself. I'm going to probably move to a new city, right? Move to a new home. I'm not even going to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to crip. I'm going to just focus on what really matters to me. You know what I'm saying? And now this is someone who's like, well, actually, I don't know anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know. Yeah. I just don't think I can do this anymore. It's not me. It's you, right? I think we should take some time apart. And that could have been the energy too, right? For some of them, like I said, they just don't think they can do this anymore, right? They thought they wanted this. They are changing their mind. They can't do this anymore. It's like they can't fight it anymore, right? I'm torn. I know I walked away from this. I know I said I wanted to walk away from this, right? Even if you're the Capricorn, right? You might be the one torn, where it's like, listen, I know I told so-and-so that I didn't want them no more. But it's giving. But it's giving, I want to come back. It's giving, let's make amends. You know what I mean? It's not me. It's you. I feel like Aquarius, I feel like that's you. You know what I'm saying? Aquarius, this feels like your energy talking to whoever you're talking to. It's not me. It's you. I think we should take some time apart, right? Because you need to figure out what it is that you need to do. It's not me. It's not that I don't want this. It's not that I'm moving on. It's not that I'm pouring the cup out. It's just I feel like you're childish, right? It's not me, it's you. It's you not meeting my requirements. It's you deciding to be childish. It's you deciding to keep this mask on. It's not me. It's not me. It's not that I want to move on from this, right? It's not that I want to hate you. It's not that I want to just replace you or, you know, close the door on this particularly. It's just the fact of, I think we should still continue to take this time apart. So Aquarius, y'all might be on two different spectrums a little bit, where it's like, I still think we need some time apart. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you're ready. It's not me that I just feel like I'm not ready. I think you're not ready, right? Says Aquarius. I think you're not ready, soulmate or not, right? I know you. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I can do this anymore, right? It's not me, it's you. Says Aquarius. It's not me, it's you. It's not me, it's you. And the person that's on your heart is like, I don't think I can do this anymore, because they understand that it's them, and they understand that they need to fix it. But see, they also understand that they're torn, right? They're still trying to figure out what they want to do. Do I want to come back in? Do I want to make amends? Do I want to let Aquarius continue to heal and do what they gonna do and be who they gonna be? Emotional immaturity, yeah, because they were emotionally immature. That's Aquarius. That's you. Aquarius is you. It's not me. It's you, right? Says Aquarius, because they were emotionally immature. Because they were emotionally immature. Because they were emotionally immature. And Aquarius, that's why I said I feel like some of y'all, if you're in contact, you might still feel like this person is emotionally immature. So even if they've already come back to contact you, like, hey, so I'm torn, I'm trying to figure out. For Aquarius, I feel like you might already be like, I don't think you're ready. Right? I don't think you're ready. I still don't think we should do this. I still think we need some time apart. I still think we need some separation, because I don't think you're ready. I still think you're emotionally immature. Right? For some of you, like I said earlier, it could be because it's slow moving, right? And for Aquarius, again, where that applies, for those of you taking for how it resonate, it's because when your person came in, you expected for them to move, right? Come on with the theatrics. Come on, stick your chest out. Come on, let's get it. If you apologize to me like a man. Put your chest out, right? If you gonna apologize to me like a real woman, and come to me like a real woman and apologize, right? But there's still like a slow movement, right? Shit's not skyrocketing, and it's not moving super fast. So for you, it could put you in the energy, Aquarius, of, see, nah, you still not ready, you still emotionally immature. When it's not exactly that they're still emotionally immature, but they know that they're emotionally immature, and they're moving slow because they're trying to do what needs to be done to really be who you need them to be, how you need them to be, right? Just like a case in point example, if this was because of the mask, right? And that this is someone who knows, like, well, I have to take the mask off before I come back to Aquarius, even though I'm scared is all living be damn of what Aquarius is going to say after I express whatever this is, after I reveal my honest and true self, right? After I do that, even though I'm scared of what Aquarius might say, right? I know I still need to do it in order for us to move forward, right? This is someone who's working on that. So you have to give them a grace period, Aquarius or Crosswatcher, to actually come forth with that, because that's not an overnight process, right? But Aquarius, it could be so easy for you to just say what you gotta say, to where it's like, okay, motherfuckers not saying what they need to say to me. They still trying to keep this mask up. You still being childish. No, right? Shut it down. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, cut them some wiggle room. They know that they're emotionally immature, right? They're needing some time to work on that. Give them some time. That's what the death card was here for, right? That's why I said they 1 foot in, 1 foot out. They understand it's unfinished business, though. But it's like they're balancing energies. They're trying to give energy to you because they still want to have a connection with you, while still putting energy over here because they know that they need to actually have a rebirth moment, because they know that that emotional immaturity shit with Aquarius is not going to work. And if I'm going to have to fix this in order to live my life with them, because I understand nothing in my life matters without them, right? If I'm going to have them in my life like that, then I understand that this is something I'm going to have to do, right? But I don't want Aquarius to completely move on without me. I don't want to let go, right? And I also know I still have to put energy over here to really doing what I need to do. So I'm putting a little bit of energy into keeping this connection going, right? Conversing a bit. And then I'm putting some energy over here to really still mold myself and to move myself into being the person and the man and the partner that I know I need to be for the long haul, right? So give them some time. They know they're emotionally immature. You probably have even told them that, because Aquarius, y'all know y'all don't play no motherfucking games. It's not me, it's you, nigga. You childish. Right? You childish as fuck. Alright? Now, I know not all Aquariuses are like that, but a good bit of y'all that I've met, y'all not afraid to tell a motherfucker how you feel, period. And they can kiss your ass twice from the back on Tuesday if they have a motherfucking problem with anything that you got to say about it. You'll tell them where they can go and how fast they can get there. Call, text. Yeah, so expect a call or a text very soon from this person. Okay, because they're working on the emotional immaturity. Like I said, they know that they have to, you know, reveal their true self, right? The full moon is coming up in Sagittarius. So figure out where you have Sagittarius in your chart. I know I'm a Sagittarius, 11th house. So yeah, you probably could expect a call from them probably soon, Aquarius, depending on where Sagittarius is in your chart. Because I know we have a Sagittarius full moon, but they know that they need to be, yeah, revealing themselves to you. They know that they need to be not even so much as exposing themselves, but like exposing who they really are at heart. You know what I'm saying? They know they need to have that transformation and change before anything with you guys can really move forward. I'm too busy getting my life together to worry about us. Aquarius, I feel like that's your energy. Do you miss me like I miss you? That's them to you because they see you getting your life together, right? They see you being too busy getting your life together. That was an Aquarius. I don't feel like this you. I feel like y'all back in bad bitch energy. Y'all know y'all some bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? But they do definitely miss you. You know what I'm saying? And they want to know if you miss them too, right? So definitely expect a phone call real soon. Give me one more card. Only if you knew what you do to me. Bottom of the deck. I miss the way you taste. So a lot of sexual energy, most definitely. Okay. For sure, for sure. Overall, this person definitely misses you, okay? So again, take this for how it resonates, all right? Some people, you really do intimidate them, right? Only if you knew what you do to me, right? And this is why somebody having such a hard time revealing themselves and exposing their true self to you, because it's like you kind of intimidate them, Aquarius, a little bit, right? Probably because you articulate very, very well. Again, y'all are mentally stimulated people. Y'all are very smart. Y'all, you know, have a very good way with words as air signs, right? So this could be someone who might even have fire or earth in their chart, where it's like, I don't really articulate that well. So it kind of intimidates me that you articulate very, very well, and it comes off emotionally childish or emotionally immature, when in reality it's like they're really trying to work on that. They're needing to release that outlook of feeling like you'll come at them cold when they reveal themselves to you, and to really affirm themselves and let themselves know, like, hey, you know what, I'm gonna be embraced, and Aquarius is gonna love me, and you know, they're not going to be super rude to me. They're going to, you know, meet me with open arms, and they're going to embrace me for who I really am. I don't have to hide myself or conceal myself, right? This is someone, they're still learning that. So give them some slack or cut them some slack as well. All right. Again, the signs I do see is Scorpio. I see Leo very heavy. I saw Sagittarius. I seen Aries. Fixed sign energy, just overall, period. Fire signs and earth signs did pop up here. And Aquarius, you're here in your own home energy. Again, I do feel like someone might ask you to move in with them too. Okay. But Aquarius, make sure that this is correct, okay? And that's why I said you might tell them no, because you might feel like, see, you still emotionally childish. But they might not be. Just make sure you use discernment, and make sure you actually are patient with them. Not everybody can articulate and get their words and thoughts together as fast and as quick and as smoothly as you can, okay? Sometimes people need to really work through that. So give them some time and the grace and the space to work through that. Okay. Thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for checking out this video. Again, if you like to book a reading or anything, if you want to find any of my socials, if you want to get down with the collective of the audience, a part of Rep Your Sign, make sure you follow me on Twitter. Everything, all my Twitters and links will be down below in the description box. You can book with me down below in the description box. Tomorrow on Friday is Venus Day, so we do Venus Day sales on Twitter. Okay, so if you want a love message at a discounted price, make sure you get me over there as well. Like, share, leave me a comment if this resonated for you, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.